Hey, Sec Guy here. Today I got a knife I just picked up. It's a LIONSTEEL, and it comes in a box like this. Kind of a basically plain box, just says LIONSTEEL all over it. The end of it has your barcode and whatnot. And this is the first knife I think I've gotten that doesn't have the California thing on it saying everything causes cancer. Now in the box comes some paperwork, and it talks a little bit about the quality and activation of your warranty and so on, and precautions to take. And then over on the back, it's got LIONSTEEL's information. And then the thing I thought was kind of cool when I was looking at the paperwork was this, and it kind of tells you the makeup of the different steels in D2, LMAX, M390, and I just thought that was pretty interesting. Don't quite understand all the different stuff there, but you can look it up and find out more information about the steels. Now, to go over the specs on this real quick, let's go ahead and open it up. Now the pull on this is probably about a 3 out of 5, and it does have a nice half stop, and it has a nice walk and talk on it when you open and close it. So the start off with the specs. Closed, it's 3.75 inches, and that's 96 millimeters. The blade is 2.95 inches, and that's 75 millimeters. Open, it is 6.7 inches, that's 171 millimeters. Weighs in at 2 ounces, and that's 58 grams. The steel of the blade is M390, and I have another knife that has M390, and that sucker holds an edge. I've had it for a couple of years and use it off and on. I still haven't needed to sharpen it. The wood in the handle is olive wood, and this is a clip blade Barlow. The bolsters are titanium, and the liners are titanium, and the back spring is steel. Not sure what kind of steel, just that it's steel. And it has torque screws holding everything together. It's a nice size on it. This is a little bit bigger than your normal Barlow. This is a case Barlow, and as you can see, this is just a little bit bigger. The blade is definitely much bigger. So this is what a standard Barlow is. That's a little bit larger. It's not as big as a gradated Barlow, but it's a decent size. Has some nice nail nicks in there, the long nail nicks, and then it has a nice swedge on the blade coming to the point. It's well, let's check it. I haven't played with this one too much, but it does cut through receipt paper very well. and feels like it's a comfortable knife to use in the hand. It goes across, it fills my hand. Like I've said in the past, I've got 3.5 inches from side to side on my palm. All the edges are rounded off. The transition between the olive wood and the bolsters, you can feel it, but there's no edges that are going to poke on you. And I just feel it's a very well made knife. It's made in Italy, and it's like I said, $3.90, and this is their CK0112. They call it the collector's knife. To me, this is a user, not something that's going to be a safe queen. It just feels really good in the hand. It's well balanced, and cut some basswood here. See how that does. Bites into the wood very well. It's a little, drags a little bit. I think it needs to be stropped, and it'll probably work a lot better. As an all-around knife, you know, to use around the house and camp, I think this would be a very handy little knife. And like I said, hit it with the strop a little bit, it'll probably cut through the wood and whatnot a whole lot better. But quite satisfied with this knife. Like, it's just I love the walk and talk on this. And I like Barlow's, so this is that's a plus. That was one of the things that kind of drew me to it. I was at Smoky Mountain Knife Works and saw it, and I was just, I think I'm gonna get this. I've been looking at LIONSTEELs for a while, and I picked this one up at this at Smoky Mountain Knife Works and go, okay, I like this, and got it. Just very cool. It'll be handy in the pocket. It's not too big, but it's big enough to take care of most tasks. So if you have any questions or comments about the LIONSTEEL CK0112, you know, before I go, I just thought of this. They say it's a 112, and I have a buck 112 sitting here on my desk. I want to compare them size wise. The buck 112's just a little bit bigger, not much, maybe, well, blade wise the blades are almost the same length, but overall the 112 is probably about 3/4 of an inch bigger. But this is not near the weight of this. This weighs almost 5 ounces, or at least 5 ounces. So if you're going for weight, the LIONSTEEL CK0112 is a nice knife. It's non-locking, but so it's legal in more places. So if you have any questions or comments about the CK0112, please leave them below, and remember, always be prepared.